Okay, so straight on to line number 2, which is verse 1, which is the start of the 12-bar blues cycle. Now, it's probably going to be quite a good idea for you to stop and rewind so that you can practice individual lines so you get it a bit smoother, but we're just going to keep going straight through this first page, and then there's actually going to be a full play along for this first page after this particular chapter. So we have something that sounds like a very standard, great sounding sort of blues bass line riff. And it's quite repetitive, this line, as you can probably see from the tab. So we're starting off with a G5, which is just the open strings, nice and easy. And then we've just got a couple of single notes on the bass string on the low G. So that's frets 3 and 4. And then we're going back to playing 2 notes. So just the middle D and the high G open, and then the very last note in that bar is just pushing down at fret 2 on the middle string and still trying to keep that high G ringing. So again, there's a little bit of bridging involved there. And in total, that first bar at the start of the verse is and from this angle it would look a bit like this. All the strings, bass, fret 3, fret 4, just the top 2 strings, and then the top 2 strings again, curling round so I'm not catching high G with finger 1. And as you can probably see, the fingers I was using there was finger 2 at fret number 3 and finger 3 at fret number 4. And then finally I'll use finger 1 at fret 2. Timing wise, mostly 1-beat notes, but the bass notes on frets 3 and 4 were twice as fast. So it'd sound like 1, 2 and 3, 4. And like I said, it's quite repetitive, so straight away it'd be really good to try and play this a few times just to get a bit of a flow to it. And bar 4 of this line, there's a continuation of the riff. We're going to carry on up the fretboard to fret 3 on the middle string. So if I'm using finger 1 at fret 2, I'm then going to use finger 2 at fret 3, and I still want to bridge round so that I'm not catching string 1. There it is, back to fret 2 with finger 1, and then open. So I'm only again strumming the middle D and the high G there. So it's fret 3, fret 2, both strings open, and then I'm going to finish with a bass note, which is fret number 4 on the low G string. I'm going to use finger 3 for that one. So finger 2 at fret 3, finger 1, fret 2, open, and then there's finger 3 at fret 4. So like I said, it's quite repetitive, this line, so hopefully you shouldn't find it too difficult. So here is a quick demo with the click. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Half beat, repeat, half beat, repeat again, half beat, and then change it at the end, fret 3,